Hey Virgo, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Today we're going to talk about the energies ahead in November 2022. We will pull some tarot cards as well as talk about the astrology that is affecting us here on Earth. If you haven't already liked, subscribed, commented, given me a thumbs up, it really helps my channel grow. I do welcome all of you all, and especially those who are new. Thank you so much, and especially those who have kept with me and helped this channel grow. So thanks so much. Okay, Virgo, so this is really, another month of potent energy after we just came out of that October of 3 planets going direct. For several of you all, I say, go back and look at that October monthly, because we will continue some of that same energy that started in October with that eclipse, partial eclipse, solar eclipse that we had in Scorpio on October 25th, as well as Jupiter moved into Pisces on the 28th. Mercury moved into Scorpio on the 29th. And then we ended the month with that Mars turning retrograde in Gemini until January of 2023. So if all of that wasn't enough energy, Virgo, we actually are just pumping in more changes, right? We are right smack dab in the middle of eclipse season. So once we get to November 8th of this month, we will have that total lunar eclipse in the sign of Taurus. We're talking about your finances, your self-worth, your material possessions. So make sure, remember, Scorpio was more dealing with other people's money, how you're feeling about yourself, your mental health, your inward self, and also dark secrets and things that you like to keep to yourself. Taurus is more wanting to deal with possessions and your worldly goods. So this will be an interesting time, I think, for everyone. So Virgo, let's get right into it. We're going to pull 2 cards per week for the month of November. You start off the first week with the Star card. What beautiful energy, Virgo. So definitely Aquarius energy at hand here. Remember, Saturn is still in Aquarius, so really beautiful energy, as well as the 2 of Cups. So possibly getting together with a soulmate, a friend, some type of beautiful connections at the beginning of November. The second week, we do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the 3 of Pentacles. So money, pentacles, self-worth, possessions, possibly learning something, learning a new hobby, possibly dealing with your work related with that Queen of Pentacles, but definitely makes sense with that Taurus eclipse coming on in that second week of November. Then we have the World card. Out of all 11 signs that I've done so far, I would say at least 6 to 7 of the signs have gotten the World card. And I keep telling you all that the World card makes a lot of sense coming on in during the eclipses, because this is definitely energy of these fixed signs of Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. But it's also like a culmination point, right? Something has to be eclipsed out of our lives. So it makes sense that the World card keeps coming up throughout all of your readings. And also you have the 3 of Swords. So possibly some type of ending or heartache, possibly news coming in that 3rd week of the month. When we get to the 4th week, we do have the 9 of Swords. And we end the month with the 7 of Swords. So possibly someone doing some devious things behind your back. I'm hoping not, but that's kind of what I'm feeling by the end of the month. But Virgo, we open up on some really beautiful energy, and then you can see where things turn by the 3rd and 4th week. I've been telling a lot of the signs that you can see a stark almost shift between the beginning of the month, and then once that eclipse comes in, it literally like jolts something, I think, in the energy. And then the remaining of November is definitely a more heavier energy. It's not quite as light and conversational, and I've noticed that in many of the signs that once we get to the 3rd and 4th weeks, there is a heavier almost like a somber tone, if you will. And it's a little surprising, especially because like here in America, by the time we get to that time of the year, it's like Thanksgiving and the holidays. But I'm just hoping that like for the collective, it's really going to be a celebratory time, because it just feels like energetically it's not looking that great for everyone. So we won't focus on that. Let's focus on the positive. So at the beginning of the month, we open up with Venus conjunct, Sun conjunct, and Mercury conjunct the South Node, which is in Scorpio. I think this is going to be a beautiful energy for you, Virgo. The Star card, like I said, there is something that is more Saturnian happening. So maybe some lessons that you've been learning in that Aquarius energy. But also with this Two of Cups, I feel like you and a partner, you and a friend, you and a loved one are really like getting together and maybe sharing time together, sharing ideas together. Remember, the Star card is that card of feeling more alive and one with the universe, feeling one better about yourself, feeling like you can accomplish anything. So beautiful energy starting off the month, Virgo. When we get to that second week of the month, remember I did say that's when we have that total solar eclipse in Taurus on November 8th. But that same day, we also have Sun conjunct Mercury. So don't be surprised if there's any type of information that comes through at that time, some kind of illuminating messages. You all definitely have some type of money, self-worth themes here. But I also see like you're trying to take on a new skill with that Three of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles could be you really taking care of your home, your family, but also your resources. Maybe looking at how you make money, figuring out if you want to go and start a new business on the side, start a side hustle. This also could be a boss or a motherly figure kind of taking you by the wing and helping you learn something at your job, or possibly just a new skill. So that second week looks really great. When we get to that third week of the month, when we have the Sun moving into Sagittarius on the 22nd, as well as Mercury's conjunct Venus, there is some idea of you trying to come to an ending, or maybe something is brought to your attention that is like out of the blue. Uranus in Taurus will have a play in a conversation, if you will, at this eclipse time. And it feels like some kind of news may come in that is heartbreaking, or wasn't something that you were expecting. Maybe you thought something was over and you're just getting the information now. Or this can also be just mental, like heartache. Sometimes we just stress ourselves. This could be stress, could be just too much on you. By the time we get to that fourth week of the month, you still look like you're dealing with whatever news that came on in that third week of the month, with that Nine of Swords, with that Seven of Swords. This could be someone around you that you care about that possibly is hiding something from you, stealing something from you that you're really just worried about. And so I would say, Virgo, take this time for yourself to kind of go inward, figure out what it is you need to do to heal yourself. Don't try to make your world be whatever this news is that came in that third, fourth week of the month. Remember, this is 6 months worth of energy. So you might need to soak in what the information is now, but by time you get to December, when we have a little different energy, we might be able to heal from this, move on, and later look back at this time and realize whatever this was no longer serving you. The eclipse was coming in to remove what was no longer needed. Okay. All right, Virgo. Well, overall, I hope you all have a good November ahead. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising sign videos as well, just to get a better, glimpse of what other aspects of your world this could be affecting. And I will talk to y'all later. Okay, bye.